Chosen one, pause everything and listen. This is urgent. What you're about to hear is not just a message, it is divine timing in motion. If these words found you now, it's not random. Heaven has orchestrated this very moment because God is speaking, and you must not miss what he is trying to say. There is a word, a warning, a whisper from heaven that has the power to shift everything in your life, your direction, your provision, your peace. You felt it, haven't you? The subtle pressure in your spirit. The quiet knowing that something is about to change. This isn't anxiety, it's activation. God is releasing a message specifically for you, and the window to receive it is small. You cannot afford to scroll past. You cannot afford to delay. This is not just information, it's impartation. If your spirit is already stirring, if your heart knows this message is for you, then stop and comment 999 right now. That number is your agreement. It's your prophetic response, a signal to heaven that you are ready to receive, ready to listen, ready to move. Because what's coming next could very well determine what unfolds next in your life. And if you miss this instruction, you risk missing your moment. Stay with me. Focus. Don't let distraction steal this encounter. What God is about to reveal might just be the turning point you've been waiting for. Chosen one, what you're about to read is not casual encouragement. This is a divine interruption. You didn't stumble on this by accident. God brought you here, to this exact moment, because something is about to be released into your life. And if you miss it, you might miss the breakthrough that has been forming behind the scenes all this time. Heaven is trying to speak, and this time it's urgent. You've been praying, waiting, hoping, wondering when your moment will come. You've asked questions like, one, God, when will things change? And am I even on the right path? But while you've been waiting for answers, heaven has been aligning your steps. This is not just a season of waiting. It's a moment of divine manifestation. The things you thought were far away are now moving toward you, but you must be awake to receive them. You must be aligned to hear them. Have you felt the pull in your spirit lately? That stirring that something is about to happen. That's not just emotion. That's divine urgency. The kind that only chosen ones feel. The kind that shakes your soul because something is shifting in the heavens, and it's tied directly to your obedience in this moment. Ask yourself, how many times have you missed a door because you hesitated too long? The window is brief. The opportunity is real. And God doesn't repeat himself endlessly. His word comes at the perfect moment. But if you're not listening, it passes. You've been here before, standing on the edge of change, but now, something is different. This time, the alignment is exact. The portal is open, and what you do next matters. This is not just about receiving a message. It's about stepping into divine strategy. Because God isn't just speaking encouragement, he's speaking direction, he's speaking abundance, he's speaking confirmation. And if you pause and listen with your spirit, you'll realize the answer you've been searching for is already in front of you. Think back on the storms you've weathered, the nights you cried yourself to sleep, the betrayals you survived, the dreams you buried. They weren't wasted. God has been watching you closely, not just testing you, but preparing you. And now he's saying, well done, you passed. You have proven faithful in private. And now you are about to be promoted in public. But what if you're still doubting, still asking, God, are you sure it's me? Then remember this, God never wastes preparation. He never gives a divine word to someone he hasn't equipped. Every obstacle you faced was a setup for this moment. Every delay was divine timing disguised as disappointment. And if you need proof, look no further than the story of Esther, a Jewish orphan girl who found herself in the palace, seemingly by coincidence. But when her people were on the brink of destruction, Mordecai reminded her, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" Esther 4:14. Esther could have stayed silent. She could have missed her moment, but she listened, and a nation was saved. Now you are standing in your Esther moment. Will you listen? And if you still question whether this moment is for you, consider the story of Tyler Perry. A man once homeless, living in his car, struggling to believe that God's promises were still possible. But he didn't give up. He listened to the whisper in his spirit, followed the divine blueprint given to him through visions, and created an empire that now impacts millions. He didn't just receive breakthrough, he became a vessel for breakthrough, and so can you. But first you must lean in, not with your ears but with your spirit. What God is saying to you right now is not surface level, it's a personal download. He's not speaking to the crowd, he's speaking to you, and he's saying, "You've been faithful, you've been hidden. Now I'm lifting you. Are you ready?" Because once the divine instruction is released, you cannot delay. You cannot hesitate. When heaven speaks, earth must respond. This is your instruction. Step into obedience, even if the step feels uncomfortable, even if the way ahead isn't fully clear. Obedience is the currency of access. When you move, doors open. When you act, favor follows. God's not looking for perfection. He's looking for response. And if you're still unsure whether this message is for you, pause. Feel that stirring in your chest, that nudge in your spirit. That's confirmation. That's heaven leaning close, whispering, "Yes, this is for you." So now, chosen one, it's decision time. Will you stay distracted, or will you lean in? Will you doubt, or will you move? Because what comes next is alignment like you've never experienced. God is going to confirm this message through signs, divine encounters, and sudden opportunities. You'll know it wasn't a coincidence. You'll know it was Him. But only if you're paying attention. This is your moment. The door is open. The word has been spoken. And your next step will determine the next chapter. If your spirit knows this was for you, comment 999 now. Let heaven know you're listening. Let God know you're ready, because this isn't just a message, it's a prophetic instruction. It's time to act. Don't miss what God is saying. Your destiny is responding, and the clock is already ticking. So now, chosen one, the message has been delivered. You've heard what your spirit already knew, that God is speaking, and this moment is not like the ones before. This is not just inspiration, it is instruction. It is clarity sent from heaven to reroute your steps, accelerate your promise, and align you with what has already been written about you in eternity. Don't take this lightly. Divine guidance doesn't always come with flashing lights or loud voices. Sometimes it comes through a whisper, a message, a deep knowing inside your heart. And when you receive it, you must move. Delay breeds confusion, but obedience births favor. God has already gone ahead of you. The path is being cleared. The resources, the relationships, the answers, they're already in motion. But He is waiting for your yes, your agreement, your alignment. So here's the final question. Will you respond to what heaven has released? If your answer is yes, don't stay silent. Comment 999 right now as your confirmation. That number is not just symbolic, it's prophetic. It means, I'm in position. I heard you, Lord, I'm ready. From this moment forward, expect confirmations. Expect clarity. Expect the next steps to unfold faster than you imagined. You didn't come across this message by chance. This was your divine appointment. Now walk in it. The word has been spoken. The shift has begun. And you are right on time.